We are live.
Oh God.
Hello, 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 beautiful people. Hello, wonderful people. Hello, amazing people. How dear? How you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday. We say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever your time zone. We say how you doing. If you are going to work, we pray that the Lord Almighty will be with you. You will go safely and you come back home safely, and it shall be a wonderful day for you. If you are back from work, how was work today? Hope you didn't overstretch yourself. As you are working for somebody, do you think about uh, planning about your own legacy? That people also will work for you one day. So if you are still at work, hope you are not overworking yourself. Did you also planning to do something so that people also can work for you in your life, that you don't want to continue to work for others all the days of your life? That's why we normally come out say that we have our own profession, but we don't want something to be as usual. You see, that's how they do it. No, things changing now. Everything is changing now, and online, on social media, that is where so many things is rocking now. So if you're out there, if you have not hear about this, or you are hearing about it, you don't know what to do about it, you don't know how to come about it. That's why we normally come out to help many families, especially in diaspora. Because in diaspora, before we pay bill, do this, do that, the money is not enough, the time is not enough. So people have to do like 3, 4 jobs to be able to gather the money to pay bills, to be able to have some left. You understand? But we can't continue to run life like that. Our health is important, our family is important, our children is important, our partners is important. So we need to think about it. That's why God make a way for many of us, and we're coming out to preach the same gospel, that you don't need to be running your life the way it is that some people believe about it. You can run it the other way around and have your own freedom and earn even while at home. So if you're out there, you want to supplement your income, you're finding a way to supplement without adding another extra hour working for somebody, or you want to build a legacy that's going to last forever. This is the nice business that you can do, the good business that you can do, that you get what you want. So we are here today. As usual, we normally come out every Tuesday and every Saturday to let people know that we are real human being. We are not AI created, real human being with real business. And if you're out there, connect with us. We'll teach you how we start our own so that you also can have your own testimony. So before we go to today's topic, we normally introduce ourselves. My name is Abimbola. I'm in Nigeria, but I'm based in US with my wonderful family. I'm an healthcare worker, and I'm earning extra income to support my family online. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hello, Star Rebecca, are you there?
Hello, yeah. I'm sorry. Hello, my name is Rebecca. I'm a chef. I'm also online entrepreneur, a mentor. So we're here to help as many people that are ready to change their story, want to change their financial story. You want to change your life, you want to change the story. You don't want to wait until 60, 70 before you retire. So you're in the right place. Thank you.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. Happy new month. It's your girl, My name is Abiola, originally from Nigeria, now based in the United States with my family. I'm an educator, also a successful digital business owner. We are here to teach you, to let you know, to present to you a legitimate online business that you can run alongside your professional job. Thank you for tuning in tonight.
Your mentor is Sister Abimbola.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all your support. We appreciate everyone, those who follow our page, those who share our posts, even those who follow us that they are silent. What is Sister Rebecca call it last week? Silent follower. Silent. They will look at the post, they will watch our video, but they won't make any comment and they won't do any like, they won't do anything. Thank you. You're still supporting us for watching. Thank you so much. So tonight we still discuss about what we discussed last week. We talk about gratitude. We use the opportunity to say thank you to those who help us. We appreciate everyone, both our family, friends, our colleagues, our business partner, those who trust this business, those who work with us, those who join our team, and they are also making their story. Thank you so much for your support. So we still continue the topic. Why do we continue this topic? Because we want to touch some aspect. We want to why gratitude is so important. Many of us are still out there that they know gratitude. Yeah, is it not just to say thank you, but it's beyond that. We just want to expatiate to let people know what they can gain, what they can benefit. The so important gratitude is, what gratitude can bring, and how gratitude can turn something negative to positive. That if people can change their mind and learn how to give things, as in to show gratitude in every situation. So those are the points that we're going to point out tonight. So if you're out there, if you're watching us, give us like, the Facebook is not going to be you for that. And if you want to do it so well, please share our video on your page so other people also can benefit and learn from this. Thank you so much for your support. So tonight I will be the first one to go first on this on the gratitude. What why gratitude is so important. It's very, very important. It's like you are smiling, you are laughing, you are a kind of a person. There are some people, whenever they are talking, even when they are not smiling, you will see their face will look like they are smiling. You just ask her, why are you smiling? You say, oh, that's how my face. Before you look at it, you also, that you are listening to whatever that person is saying, you'll begin to smile. You also will say, oh, why are you smiling? Because you are smiling, so it's contagious. So let me let me go for. So gratitude is gratitude impacts on perspective. So I'm going to read from what I have here. It said gratitude cultivates our mind to concentrate on our possession rather than our deficiencies. When we take the time to acknowledge the positive aspects of life, such as a roof over our head, a friend's benevolent gesture, or the enticing aroma of morning coffee. Those who like coffee, those who like the other coffee, the other coffee that I'm talking about. Some people take coffee, especially in this diaspora. Some people take coffee, but some people don't take coffee. The kind of coffee they are taking, we call it agbo, which is tea. They will mix some, maybe like ginger together, whatever aroma that come out of it. So we've been to recognize that life is repeat with small blessing. This shifts the perspective that can be transformation, particularly during period of stress or uncertainties. It means that when you show gratitude, as in gratitude that impact perspective, the way you look at things, when you look at the what God has done in your life, yes, maybe you have plan ahead, you have what you wanted to do for this year 2025. You look at it that you're already in the month of June, which is almost half of this year. But if you look at it in the other way around, that where you are right now, there are a lot of people out there, they are still praying, using your own life to pray for their life. You will know that you need to show gratitude. When you look at the people around you, you look at you take your coffee, they didn't use a tube to pass your coffee into your belly. There are a lot of people out there. When you go to the hospital or where they take care of people, that is when you will know that you need to show gratitude. Some people, for like many years, maybe 15, 20 years, they are still alive. They cannot move their body, they cannot shake their body. Yes, they still keep them alive like a vegetable there. When they want to, they'll give them food to still, as in to stay alive. But the food, the way we are eating, the way you are taking your coffee in the morning, they cannot take it that way. Whatever food that they are going to give to them, whatever it is that they are going to give to them to be able to survive, to still remain alive, they pass it to them through tube. They get food through tube. We are not making jest of them. We are not talking that way, but just to show gratitude that in whatever situation, in whatever position that you are, show gratitude in every perspective of your life, in everything that you are going to, whatever it is that you are going to. Because what I know is that no condition is permanent. I'm telling you, the only thing that is permanent is Almighty God, is permanent and is real. So whatever condition that you are into right now, it's not permanent. It's not going to be the end of the world. So when we look at when we show gratitude in every perspective of our life, He make things easy, he turn around things for us. Let me stop there for my sister in the house so that because of our time, let me just carry on. Because if you permit me, I'll continue to even that only one point, I will tell you a lot of thousands of things about it. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. I want to talk about gratitude positive influence on mental health.
Mm.
So our mental health is more important than anything.
Mm.
It will help us, the state of mind will help us to be in good health, will be able to smile. In fact, let me come from this side. No matter what you are going through, there is still things in your life that you need to be grateful for. So I was talking to someone this week. I person was complaining bitterly about his experience and what he's going through, this and that. I started talking to that person from this point that I understand what you are going through. But if you have to put all your mind in that one every day, you won't be grateful for anything. Life, even to be live long, you need to be happy. If someone is not happy, in fact, the that kind of life, someone is not happy, the person can live long, and you won't be able to fulfill your destiny by putting all your mind, and therefore your enemy doesn't want you to be happy. I understand, but in order to get out of this situation, you need to think of, at least I was able to sleep last night and wake up this morning. Some people slept last night, they didn't wake up this morning. That one alone is enough to praise God for. You are not, like Sister People say, you are not hanging your leg, your hands in the hospital. You are still here. You are able to eat. You are able to move around. You can drink water. Nobody is feeding you with anything. Look at that and continue to pray. Before you know it, all those sorrows will melt away. They will vanish. So with that, no, there won't be any depression. Even if you depress, begin to praise God. Begin to appreciate what you have at present. So before you know it, the kind of you begin to see the light of hope. Joy will come in. There will be contentment. We will even thank God for what you have at end. Before you know it, and God is always happy when people praise him for what he have, because it's me, you appreciate the one you already have. Before you know it, you are getting more. You are getting out of that situation. If anyone needs to be happy, maybe you are going through one thing or the other, begin to appreciate who you are, what God has made you, how far you have come. Begin to appreciate what you have at present. You are able to clothe yourself. Some people don't have that. You have roof over your head. Some people don't have that. You have food on your table. Some people don't have that. We begin to count our blessings, then before you know it, the sorrow will vanish, depression will go, anxiety will leave. Like Sister Brother says the other time, some people you would think they don't think at all, or they don't have, it's because they love themselves, they want to be happy no matter what they are going through. There's some physical situation you can see that some people are going through. I'm sorry, this one point is enough for me to, but no problem. I was going to touch some point, other point. So what I'm trying to say is that some people, when you see them, you know there's some situation, there's some problem some people are going through that you can see that it's physical. But there's some many people have one to another they're going through. If they don't share it with you, you don't know what they're going through. But for some people, you can see their situation, that everybody can see it, that this one is going through so situation. I don't want to citing example. But though in their room, maybe one way or the other, they cry to God, it touched them, but openly you cannot see it in their face. They share tears before God, they talked to God over it, but outside nobody can see it, and they were thinking, oh, these people don't even show ronú ni. They doesn't even think on anything. Look at what is going, and some people that can talk will be abusing them and say this, and some people that maybe God bless them with what those people don't have, they start reproaching. Some people will think, if they work very well, why would I have if they do the other one, if they are did this, you know. But even when some people hear that one, they are going through that situation. I'm talking of gratitude art. People that knows how to um, be grateful for things. They will say, "Oh, anyway, you are reminding God concerning me." Instead of thinking, started crying and started reacting to that, they just praise God because they believe God will do it. And I'm telling you, praising God, showing gratitude, even if you show gratitude to somebody that give you $1, if that person have $5, I will give you because you appreciate $1. The same thing, if you appreciate what you have, God will give you. And if you are a person that's going through reproach, maybe some people are reproaching you because of what you don't have, it's better you turn it to gratitude. As I telling God, before you know it, God will give you. Gratitude bring more blessings. So get out of that situation, leave it there, leave it, pour your mind before God and leave it there, and life continue. If you do not do that, you want to cut your life short. I'm sorry, I think I'm too straightforward, but I'm sorry. So another one is gratitude strengthen relationship. As I've said now, when you appreciate someone you have in your life, let's say like spouse, like friend, that relationship will that will be intimacy. That relationship will be strong. You know why? Because the person realize you appreciate, they want to be around you all the time because you appreciate them. No matter any little thing they do for you, you appreciate it. You don't say, what is it, what does it do, you are this, you are that. But they want to be around you because you lift their spirit up, you help them one way or another. By appreciating them, you don't say who are they. At least this is what you recognize as somebody before you know it. So I want to mention one more. So gratitude, resilience, building property. Life is inherently unpredictable, and challenges are inherent part of existence. However, individuals who cultivate gratitude tend to recover more swiftly from setback. Yes, this is because gratitude serves as a mental anchor, reminding us of our inner strength, our support network, and the endurance goodness that persists even during challenging time. So during the challenge time, it builds resilience. You know why? Because you believe I can do this. I'm able. God has helped me in the past. I was able to conquer the other challenge. I can conquer this one too. So you begin to see your strength. You begin to you are not giving up. You are not going back. Say you, as I used to say, is a good thing. You know, all those situations, challenges they have here, they can hear you, and they have eyes they can see. So when you face them face, say you are not hindered. I'm not going back. So and you speak to them. You this situation, you are not going to conquer me. Oh, I am here and I'm still here and I'm going to testify over you. They hear, they will run. Oh, so you don't run for them. Challenge them. When they challenge you, you challenge them back. You are the winner. Thank you.
Wow, I love that. Did you hear that? You hear one thing, one tiny thing that is very important. You say all those challenges, everything, whatever it is that you're going through right now, that you think is a burden, as in, they can hear you. All what you need to do is just show gratitude to your creator and challenge those things. I'm telling you, they will disappear. They may not disappear like all this film trick, but I'm telling you, they hear you, they can hear you. When they see you that you are resilient, they have no option, whether they like it or not. They will pack their kangara, they will go. Okay? Just if you are not holding anything tonight, please hold that one. Because as I am like this, I already pinned that point down. Thank you, Sister Rebecca.
All right. Thank you, our viewers. Thank you, my colleagues. So I think the only point that we've not talked about here is It enhances physical health. So, but before I talk about it enhances physical health, I want to say that as a matter of fact, gratitude changes everything. Gratitude has the power to turn a situation around from bad to good, which is why it's very important to show gratitude. And no matter how bad the situation is, there's always something to be thankful for. Because if the situation is bad, it could be worse, right? So wherever we are in our lives, we should be grateful, at least for the breath of life. When we are alive, then we can still have those things that we aspire to have. So it enhances physical health. When we are grateful, we are going to be in the right frame of mind. And when we are in the right frame of mind, all these sicknesses will not set in, depression will not set in. We are going to be in good health and we are going to be in sound mind. Most of the time, the reason why people are not in a good state of, I mean, are not in good physical health could be as a result of overthinking or overstressing. Sometimes the reason why I personally doesn't bother myself to worry too much is because, especially if I don't have the power to change that situation. So why worry? So if I start to worry about things that I cannot change, then I'm just disturbing myself because it will end up affecting my physical health, which I don't want, right? So the only thing we can do to change that situation, to turn that situation around, is just to practice gratitude. So we want to reflect, and reflection can also help us to practice gratitude. When we reflect on things that God has done in time past, then we know that the God that has done that can also do more. Like I used to say it over and over, I still say it today, that the God that did it in the time past, I say it in my dialect, Obatoshe, Atushe me. So the God that did it in time past is still the same God today, and is still going to do much more than we think. So no matter the situation in life, we all have problems one way or the other. Everybody on the surface of the earth have challenges. I'm not going to call it problem, I'll call it challenges. So it's one of those things and it is part of life. And it's going to come at different time. It's going to come in different form. It's going to come in different, I mean, at different, time. My own time of challenges might be different from yours, but eventually you will also pass through your challenges. So we want to to prepare. So in those times, what do we want to do? Do you want to be sad? Do you want to worry yourself so much? Do you want to bother yourself so much to the extent that it's going to affect your physical health? Or do you want to practice gratitude? Even our Lord Jesus Christ, when he was on earth, he passed through his own dark time, dark hour. Whether we like it or not, it's not a cause. There will be a time in our life that will be dark. That's just it. There will be a time in our life that will be rough. Because the rougher our road, the tougher we become and the higher we go in life. Jesus Christ, he passed through that moment of challenges. It was very hard for him. The Bible recorded that on the surface of the earth there was thick darkness from the hour of 3 p.m. in the afternoon to 6 p.m. in the evening. And somebody helped him at some point. Somebody helped him at Golgotha to carry the cross. The young man helped Jesus. And at some point, he couldn't help any longer. And then he said, you know what? I can't do this anymore for you. You have to help yourself. And he gave the cross to Jesus. And Jesus carried the cross. And eventually, when he got to when they nailed him, he thought God has forsaken him. There was no friends, no family. At that point, his mom was not there, I believe. His dad was not there. Maybe they are somewhere looking at him, but they couldn't help. They would have loved to help, but they cannot help him at that point. And I even thought maybe God has forsaken him. And he said, God, why have thou forsaken me? And then immediately he said, okay, oh, no problem. If that is your will for me, let your will be done. And then he died. And then he rose again 3 days after. And until now, we are still talking about him because he endured it. He endured the thorns. He endures the problem. He endures the pain. And then now he has the crown. Whether we like it or not, all over the universe, Jesus is the most populous. Even if you believe or you don't believe, even places where they don't believe him, they hear about him that there is somebody called Jesus. And that is also applicable to us as human beings. At some point in our lives, it feels as if our friends are not there, our parents are not there. Especially for those of us in the diaspora, sometimes you are the only one doing everything. Maybe your husband is not even there, your wife is not there, your children are not there. Maybe you are old, you are the only one doing everything, clocking out and doing all of that. You're tired. It looks like everything is dark. It looks like the whole world will collapse. But guess what? It's just for a short period of time. When you are grateful, after a while, everything will do what? Turn around, and it will end in testimony. We all are passing through something. Everybody is passing through one thing or the other, just that it's not the same, but it's still the same feelings. The pain, I mean, it's a different problem, it's a different challenge, but the pain could be the same thing, right? So just be grateful. Be grateful that you are alive. And before you know it, the problem will fade away, the challenges will fade away, and there will be another moment of rejoicing. Just like the morning, we have the morning, we have the afternoon, and gradually the afternoon will fade away and give time to the evening. That's the darkness. And again, there will be morning again. That's exactly what it is. That's the process. That's our lives. That's what we are here on the surface of the earth to pass through. Even the rich also cry. So no matter how wealthy you are, no matter how beautiful you are, there will be a dark time. But the most important thing is during that dark moment, we want to make sure we practice gratitude so that it will not affect our physical health. Because we don't after you pass through that challenges, maybe let's say you have financial challenges now, and then there'll be a time that that challenge will stop. You will be wealthy, so you don't want your health to now be a problem when you're supposed to be enjoying what God has done for you. I don't know if there's any other one that you can bring it up on.
You've done it well, Sister Viola. That's okay because of our time.
Okay, so you
So
can round up.
yeah, round up. Let us invite the regular invitation for those who want to start their business.
Okay, so for those who are watching us right now and you are interested in starting your online business, now I want to chip this in. Two people called me last weekend and they are telling me, okay, somebody called me before the person, she sent a voice note, and before she sent a voice note, 2 weeks ago, she was about to start our legitimate business. She has done a coaching call just for her to start the business. And then she sent me a message on Sunday telling me that she's no longer interested in our business, that she found another one. So I just want to tell everyone that be careful, beware of get rich quick scheme. There are two popular get rich quick scheme that is flying
Going
all
around.
around now. So you have to be very, very careful, guys. They are get rich quick scheme. You can even Google it. You can do your due diligence. You can do your research. You can use AI to research. You can use your
Yeah,
Google
they
to
have to
research.
be
You
online.
can use whatever means to research. They are get rich quick scheme. They are exactly like CBEX. I don't do it, but we are here to sensitize you to let you know. So these
I know
are
two people that were scammed. Huge
okay.
amount
Ah,
of money.
they are still,
Okay.
yeah, they are still, they are, some of them.
So these are actually posing scheme. Even before these people talk to me, somebody 2 weeks ago told me about one of the get rich quick scheme. And this is a person I've already told about. I've discussed my business with. She didn't go ahead, she didn't, move on with my business. And then she sent me a message, da 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 da. And then I said, you know what? I have a prestigious business. I'm not even looking for anything online, guys, apart from what I'm doing right now. To be sincere. I am not looking for any online business apart from this
Apart
online
from this
business
one, this legitimate one that is.
we are talking to you about. So guys, be careful. Be careful. Although they are like CBEX and you are going to lose your money if care is not taken. So this is why we want to invite you to a legitimate online business. This is what we are doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm not doing any online business apart from this online business because I understand the business model. This business we are partnered with a company. The other one they are talking to you about, they don't have no company. They are just promising you after 1 week you will get so amount. The woman told me I've started the business and I'm making $500 in a week. That was what she told me. I told her what's the name of the company, what are they producing, what services are they rendering. So those are the questions you should ask. Don't be carried away with the promises, all those vain promises. Don't be carried away. You want to be rational. You want to
They
ask
hold
questions.
up for
What's
them.
the
They know how to
what's
catch them.
what's the product? What's the commission? So my own kind of online business here, we have a company that we are partner with. The company has been in existence for over 50 years. It will be 51 years next month, June. So now, and then a product is also involved, and then we have a system, and then we earn huge commission. Our own is not get rich quick scheme. Our own is forever. We already have people from our online business community already receiving $5,000 residual income every month, but it is not overnight. They have been building the business. Some people maybe 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years before they are now earning $5,000 residual income. It sounds good. This is not so good ogoji. So for those of you that are genuine, because I'm seeing things in another dimension. So a lot of people want to do. They actually want online business, but some people want sogudogoji. Mommy, that's what I realized, man. That's what I just realized. A
You
lot
don't
of
want to
people are
put in the work.
because if you are not, I don't understand.
They will
Sincerely,
wait for them. They know how to do them. They will say, bring it. Now she get 500. Don't worry. That 500 she will put it in. Then they will give her 1,000. That 1,000 she will put it in. By the time the money begin to increase, they know how to deal with them. Don't worry, they will still come back to cry. They know how to cry. Now they will look for the real one.
so if you are a genuine person and you are truly looking for a legitimate way to earn online, so we are presenting our online business to you. All you need to do is just to pick any of the websites on your screen right now that you're seeing on the screen, and then register your name and your email address. Check the little box and you will have access to watch our free webinar. The webinar is free. And then if you need a detailed information, proceed to the next level, pay $149 to have access to our detailed so our detailed video. And then we have so many benefits in this business. We have mentorship, we have coaching, we have weekly mastermind, we have daily drop-in, we have all the resources that will help you. We have automated system. So we have all the resources that will help you succeed in this business. Guys, do not do get rich quick scheme. Come and learn, earn, and then grow. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
All right, our people, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We see you back on Saturday by the grace of God. Thank you. All what we are saying is that we are not forcing anybody to do our business, but make sure if you're in diaspora, you're working extra hour, find something to do. And when you want to do something, you want to do business, look for the legitimate one. Don't look for get rich quick, that they will scam you, all your stress, all your sweat, and somebody will take it from you and take it away, and you begin to pity yourself. Hold on for me. I'm not done. I'm still online. So do the one that is legitimate, that you create time for yourself and you can build legacy that's going to last for life. I'm telling you, for life. Thank you so much. We love you all. Stay blessed. We'll see you back on Saturday by the grace of God. We say bye.
Bye.
Bye, viewers. See you on Saturday. Thank you so much.